Come here. Stop.
Well, that's not her.
That's not me. She's
Who is
behind.
it?
March 2023, Daytona Beach. An 18-year-old brat storms into the post office demanding her birthday dress like right now. No ID, no problem. For her at least. She snaps. She bites. She throws a full-blown tantrum like it's her party and everyone else is the problem. And yes, it's all caught on Bodycam.
Welcome to it.
Come here. Stop.
Well, that's not her.
That's not me. She's
Who
behind.
is it? Behind? It's not her?
No, that's mine.
I need to call the postal inspectors. You going to jail?
Yeah, let's walk over here.
This what happened. So I go to Bethune. My package was sent to Bethune. I didn't have a last name on it, so they sent it back here. I talked to a woman on the phone. She told me, I'll save your package, because mind you, it was my birthday yesterday. I just turned 18. So she was like, I will hold your package from you. I know it's your birthday, blah, 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 blah. Just come here tomorrow and pick it up. We talked today. She said, the package is here. Come get it. I said, okay. I got here. I showed him the tracking number. He said, you have a government ID? I said, I have a picture of it. I don't have the physical copy. I said, I have my birth certificate. I have my school ID. I have any other thing that'll show you proof with a picture of who I am and my name, but I just don't have my government ID, like the physical copy.
Okay.
He said, oh, without the physical copy, you can't get it. I said, I have the receipt that shows you the tracking number, which has the same name, my student ID, my birth certificate, my passport. That's all. That can all show you that that's who I am. He was, well, you don't have your government ID. I said, that's the package right there? He said, yeah. I snatched the package. He started tussling with me. I bite the package. He said, you bite me. I said, I didn't bite you. I bit the package. He's trying to snatch the package out of my mouth. I'm like, move before I bite you, because then it's going to cause more. I have braces.
Where was the package?
He was standing right here.
Let me do this first before I ask you any more questions. I just got to read you. That way I can talk to you, okay? You're not under arrest. This is just so I can talk to you. Yep.
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent.
This is where the confusion turns into confrontation. Morgan claims she only bit the package, not the employee. But here's the legal reality. Biting an object someone's holding can still count as battery, especially if contact is made, even accidentally. Intent doesn't always matter when you're dealing with federal workers.
Yes.
With these rights of mine, you willing to talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. So you get here to get your package. Where was the package?
He was standing right there, and I was standing right, like,
He was
right
standing
against
here?
him. Yes.
Okay.
He took me back there, because I wasn't even back there.
He
like,
invited you back there?
No, he was standing right there. When I went to grab the package, he went to, like, swing me. I'm little.
Where was the package? In his hand,
right
or?
here, in his hand.
Okay.
I went to grab it. He went to step back, but he swung me with it. So then we went back there. Then that's when I bit the package to grab it, like to pull it out of his control. And then that's when he was like, she bit me. I was like, I never bit you.
Because, I mean, when I looked at his finger, he does have bite marks, not extensive, but he does have bite marks.
But he was trying to get the package out of my thing. I have braces. So
I get that.
that's where it's probably from. But
Why
I
would
never.
you bite the package?
I was trying to get the package.
Okay.
That was the whole point. I was like, I just want my package. Like, it's my birthday dress. I paid for it with my money. I don't get why I can't get it. I even asked him, I said, can you print out another label and just add my last name, and I show you my stuff, and you add it and just send it back to Bethune? I get it from Bethune mailroom. He kept saying no. So I'm like, so you're just gonna keep my package?
You have to understand they have rules they have to follow.
I understand that, but if I can show you a passport and all of that, why you can't?
You wouldn't accept a passport?
He
That's
was,
a government ID.
He was saying I need my actual license, and it needs the address needs to match. He said the address needs to match. The address on my ID needs to match that.
Okay, well, that may be the case because your passport doesn't have your address on it.
Yeah, but I don't. My government ID don't say the.
But you understand that the unwillingful touch or bite or whatever to somebody that, especially a government employee that's sitting here with the package, you know, it would have been better for you to file a complaint to get your stuff instead of trying to get handled in your own. You see what I'm saying? So. You want to sit with her while I go?
He's going to get his statement already.
Okay, all right. Do you have your ID or anything on you? Anything to identify yourself? No?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go just talk to him real quick. Okay, so from your side, let me just ask you from your point of view what happened.
So she came in looking for her package. Okay, her school sent it back because it didn't have her full entire name on it. I told her typically we don't give packages out at Bethune-Cookman. I said let me at least go look and see what's here. I did find it. I brought it out to her, and we went over a couple things. I told her I need an ID. I need a state ID. I need a government ID. You know, a driver's license more or less, or a passport. She says I don't have that. I've I've got my school ID. I says, no, I can't accept that. No ID, no passport. Only she didn't have any ID on her at all, is what she told me. So I told her that I couldn't accept that, and this happened probably about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. We talked. So finally, I says, look, ma'am, I've got another customer. I started to deal with the other customer, and she goes, is that the package? I says, yes, ma'am. She lunged at me. I backed into the post office, and I held on to it. And I just held it right here, holding on to it. She grabbed her arm, went inside of mine, and had her hands on it, and then pulled it up to her mouth and bit the package with my hand on it.
So she didn't intentionally bite your finger, but she did intentionally grab the package in an attempt to get it from you.
I don't know if she was trying to bite my finger or not, but it ended up happening.
Okay, do you guys happen to have video footage or anything?
There was a nice little dome camera, like right there.
Yeah, those things don't work.
I'm just gonna walk out here. Apparently there's a witness that watched it all out here. Hey ma'am, I just trying to talk to you real quick. Did you see what happened? Yeah. Okay, what happened from you guys? And I apologize for stopping you. It just looked like you guys were talking, so I was like, is this her or?
I just turned 18.
Oh.
I'm like, this is crazy. My birthday was literally yesterday. That was the whole point for the package and all of that.
So what happened?
Okay, so basically, her package, she forgot to put her last name on it. Okay. And the mail basically tried to tell her that she can't get her package because there's no last name on it. And she was like, sir, I don't have my thing. Can I show you my ID, my birth certificate, He was like, no.
Yeah, they was there too. Oh, I think that's who he's going to.
Yeah, I think that's who he's going to talk to.
He was just arguing with them too about the same thing.
That's when the girl went to snatching it, and then that's when he held her like this so she wouldn't go get away. And he kept on calling AJ. You know who AJ is?
No.
One
Well, he
of the
kept calling
coworkers.
the name, and she was just trying to,
she was like, let me go, let me go. And he wouldn't let her go.
Did you bring your passport with you to try and pick up the package?
No, but I told him, like, I'll go get the passport.
But in the meantime, you can't try to take the package.
Well, he was telling me even with the stuff, because I was trying to, find a solution just to, I'll come back, I'll bring you this, that, and that.
And then I guess she was trying to get away, and that's how the bite came up, but she was trying to get away from him.
Okay, so she basically was just trying to get her package.
Yeah.
Well, I understand. What is that, t-shirt?
It's a dress.
It's a dress. Okay, but you kind of see how this got all blown out of proportion, whether you agreed with whatever rules they had to follow or not.
And then at some point, did she try to, bite the package or something?
Yeah, bite the package to get it.
To be honest, she was trying to get away from him. He wouldn't let her go. Okay. And she was like, just get off me, please, just get off me. And he wouldn't. He dragged her all the way to the back, and this happened in the front.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
I got you.
But now you're standing in a post office in handcuffs over a dress.
Like, literally.
I get it. It's your property that you paid for, but is it really worth all that?
I get what you're saying.
Would you guys be willing to write a statement or anything, or it's up to you?
Well, how long would it take? Because our lift is right there, and it's going to depart in 4 minutes.
If I could get you on
I'm sorry, I want her.
Can I get you guys on a verbal statement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you raise your right hands?
You just started?
Today.
Oh, today's your first day?
No.
Oh, you just started working?
Just started my shift today, half an hour ago.
I appreciate you guys.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. And like I said, I apologize for trying to stop you. I just happened to think you were the one. You guys have a great day.
Morgan is officially under arrest, charged with battery on a federal employee. That's not a small deal. In the U.S., postal workers are protected under federal law, and any assault, even minor, can escalate to serious charges. Most states consider this a felony, even if it was just a bite during a struggle over a package.
So, at this point, you're going to be placed under arrest for battery. Okay? We've got independent witnesses that stated that you lunged at him to try to grab the package, and for some reason bit the package, which in turn bit him in the finger. He's got marks. So maybe next time.
I didn't bite him.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've already had
the
worth of talk.
Okay. The best thing is that you didn't try to lunge over, because that would be considered, almost considered burglary, going over the counter to try to get it, because that's a space that you're not supposed to be, and you're breaking that barrier. So, all right.
So, how much would it cost to get me? How does this work?
If it goes through a bail bondsman, it's $100.
It's 10%.
Yep, your bail's $500, so it's 10% or $100, whichever's more. In this case, it's $100.
So if my mom, if she can pay online or something, then I just get released?
So you'll have to do your first hearing or first?
You have to go to first appearance first.
Right, first appearance. That's what I'm
How long does that take?
Typically, now you'll probably have to wait until the morning at 8.
Oh yeah, the 9:30.
It's 9:30, yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, please, sir. I beg you.
Unfortunately, it's not up to
Unfortunately,
us.
it's not up to us.
I didn't even bite him. I got the package.
Well,
But
you
you
may
did.
have intended to just bite the package, but you inadvertently bit him as well.
But he went to grab it, which
I
would cost him
understand that
to
because
get my braces.
you weren't allowed to take it.
You weren't allowed
at
to
that
take your
point.
package. He was stating to you that you needed ID or passport, which neither one of those you had at the time.
Hello?
I'll talk to you outside.
Okay.
I got arrested.
Okay.
Battery. I wasn't fighting a physical person, but what happened was I was in the post office and they had my package. I was trying to get my package. I went to grab my package. Me and the man, he swung me. I bit the package. He went to grab the package out my mouth. He scratched his hand. You're saying that's still bad. My dress. He's saying, the man is saying, the police is saying the bond is $500. So the bail's bond is $100. I know. I was not expecting this to happen. But now they're saying I'm going to be in there all night.
Your first appearance will be at 9:30.
So even if she bails me out, like I can't get out tonight and then go to my first appearance in the morning.
No. You have to meet your first appearance to get out. Awesome. Thank you. Let's go down here.
He's telling me that the thing is $500 and the bond is $100 to get me out.
Here's where reality hits. Bond is set at $500, but because she just turned 18, Morgan must wait for a first court appearance before release. There's no leniency just because she's a new adult. In the eyes of the law, 18 means adult, no matter if it's your birthday week.
No, the post office. In the car, I think.
Alright, let's just stay here and wait for a female officer. That way she could do a search. You have anything on you and you're not supposed to?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What were you going to say?
They're keeping me overnight. I just turned. If I was 17, how would this go differently?
If you were 17?
Sort of.
You would just be a juvenile and we would have to take you to
We just take you
Juvenile
somewhere
Detention Center. It's the Family Resource Center. You'd still be processed the same way, but you'd go through the Family Resource Center.
Can I still go there?
different. No, because you're an adult.
You're an adult.
Dang it. Goodbye, Dave.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
As soon as you turn 18, you're an adult.
If this happened at 12:01 a.m., it would have been the same process.
I wasn't born at 12:01. I just was trying to get my package, and it escalated.
How would I be? Because I'm in Tampa. So
Yeah, I
can't
don't-
drive to Daytona.
Do you want one of us to talk to her? Explain it to her?
Get the money to
Cause-
you. How would
well-
I get this money to them?
Maybe you could send it to Kayla, because Kayla's here.
Ma'am?
Kayla, come here. My mom's trying to talk.
Ma'am?
Yes.
It's Officer Martin, Daytona Beach Police Department.
We're just going to stand you up so she can do a search of your person. Okay?
You want to bring your knees up? Grab your phone so it doesn't fall.
Yep. And then just lean against there.
Hello.
Where are you going? Oh. Whose car is that over there? Oh. Okay. I was wondering why you were
baby
me
down.
this. Well, I thought you were just trying to tell me where she was. I was like, cool story. Where is she going? Alright, here's spray your feet. I didn't see your car over here. I didn't know there was 3 of you on this call. I thought it was just you two.
Originally, I was the only one that pulled up. So I was
Millette and I kind of pulled up at the same time. But it looks that way.
Watch your feet, sweetie. Alright.
You guys radios up? 44 switching to teletype.
Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am, what's your name?
Lenora.
Lenora. I just have to search you one more time since you're in their custody now, okay? Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, prick me, stick me, anything like that?
No.
No? Are you wearing a bra with a wire in it? Or a sports bra?
I don't have one.
No bra? Okay. Just go ahead and stand. Can you reach this wall here? Okay. No pockets in the leggings? Okay. Stay right there. arrested.
Thank you.
Do we need to change cuffs out or?
No, I already know.
Okay.
In the end, what started as a frustrated attempt to retrieve a package ended with felony charges. The teen was arrested for battery on a government employee, a serious offense that could carry jail time or probation. Her bond was set at $500, but she couldn't leave until her first court appearance the next morning. Was it really worth it over a package? Tell us in the comments, what would you have done in this situation? And don't forget to subscribe for more real arrest footage that the news won't show you.